Oh, he just called for me all the way over here. I don't know where he's going. I just totally disrupted.
There's a line going right there.
Yeah, but I just totally whipped everything in this area down. How did he do that?
They make them fast. All right, spider lessons today. We are mostly packed up and ready to hit the trail for the second part of our big nature adventure.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
Yep. Ankle brace works fantastic.
There we go. Libby's ankle is
Terry.
holding up. Shout out to Terry because he gave us some prevention last night with the bear spray and the big lantern light, which we used to chase off the squirrel, the raccoons. The raccoons. And yeah, we're about to kick it out on that trail out there.
Okay, we found the creek. Oops, I gotta go sideways. She told me I gotta go sideways. We got water.
That is great water.
It is actually tasting very good, isn't it?
So good.
It's cold.
This is natural spring water. It's cold. It's cold.
It's kind of gross looking where you got it from, but it's moving. There's no particles in it that I can see. When I squeezed mine out through my little life straw there, it was clear, cold, and refreshing. So this is gonna be our breakfast stop. It wasn't very far of a walk.
No.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, he said it was a half an hour. It's probably close.
I don't think it was. I only went through like 4 songs.
15.
Yeah, there's only like 4 songs on the thing.
4 songs.
If that.
Maybe he was.
He's faster than us. I don't know. He was guessing. He was just guessing
He was
too.
guessing for us.
And he might have been talking about going the other way too on the NCT.
We're just holding our little baggie under this water. It flows out really good right here. It's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's flowing over moss. Maybe that's helping filter it.
We'll say yes.
We'll say
It's putting more oxygen in it, right? Don't touch your bag to that though.
I'm not touching my bag to it.
Okay. Looks like you're really close.
All right.
Sorry if it's shaky. I keep getting bugged.
I'm gonna put that on. My pocket so I don't lose it.
Flies.
Flip it. Squeeze.
There you go.
Beautiful.
And actually, I'm very happy how it tastes. I was terrified it was going to taste muddy
I was too. It tastes
or fishy.
amazing.
It's very good.
And it's cold. It's better than the water we brought in the way
Very
out.
cold. What, Libby?
I'm just saying, I've been using a filter for years, guys, and you guys were scared, but I told you it was going to be okay, and you know what? Turned out okay, didn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, say bye.
Bye. Okay, we just came out of there. The white marks. That means Manistee River Trail. And look it, we finally have made it to the big river. Is this
Cricks for us, no more cricks.
where I flipped over?
No. Farther down.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. The rapids are
But
not
it
the
did
same.
look like this. It was a hairpin.
I did flip over on a hairpin last time we went kayaking. There's a kayaker. He's fishing. There's 2 of them. There's one over there too. Kayaker's coming.
Oh, okay, she's coming. I thought you were going to go.
This is beautiful. So we're going to keep going this way. And up around this curve is where the suspension bridge is, where you can cross. And then we'll be on that side camping tonight. How cool. This is awesome.
Cool.
This hurts. This is tough. And it's still freaking awesome. Would never have seen it if I hadn't done it. Okay guys, we've hit the Manistee River suspension bridge. Let's check her out. Let me tell you, I'm glad to be here. Hi guys. Oh.
You should see Stephanie smiling right now. And she turned the camera off.
I did
Just
already.
like a goofball.
Oh. No. We're checking out our
Oh, shit.
map. Show them how far we went.
That's so far.
Oh, are you looking? Hang on a second. Let me finish sending this.
All right.
What?
How you feeling, Libby?
Well, we're on a bridge. I'm not a fan of bridges,
But this bridge,
Parked cars here. My
great.
nails are disgusting. I'm sorry. We're at the bridge here.
you can't see that map, but
We're at the top.
we are at the very opposite of where we started. So we're going in a big oval. We started down here and now we're way up here. And now it's the easy part with this beautiful freaking river.
It is.
It's so clear. I took a little video of it. You can see how clear it is, but man. So we're going over this bridge, which I want to say, and I could be wrong, but I think this is the longest wooden suspension bridge for walkways in Michigan. And then we go on that side and we walk those bluffs, and that's where we're going to camp tonight, on that side, a little further down. But we're going to try and find a spot next to the river so that we can get in and swim, we can wash our clothes, and we can load up in water again in the morning before we take off again. This is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous.
Do you remember paddling under this before?
Oh, here comes some friends. Yeah, we kayaked under this 2 years ago. 3 years ago? 2 years ago. We just came out of the trail. We are actually at a bluff overlooking the river, and we decided to stop and take a snack break and get our chairs out. Listen, a hiking chair, that's the last thing I bought for this trip. I almost didn't buy it. I'm so glad that I did, because when you stop and want to rest, you want to rest. So this is my beautiful chair. Sitting, and let me show you my view. Pretty spectacular, huh? We're going to keep going right down that way after we're done here and get a site right in the river, hopefully, so we can bathe, do some laundry. This is awesome. To every naysayer, and you know who you are, who said we were silly for doing this. You enjoy your regular day in town. We are enjoying this. We have stopped here by this creek, which feeds out into the river out there. The girls are refilling water.
Do you want any more water?
Nope, I've got 2.5 left still. It's beautiful and clear and running nice. Good cold water. We're heading this way. There's a fellow hiker coming this way. We're gonna be heading down there looking for a campsite still. Friends, this is the best campsite ever. So we came in, we have a fire pit here. Emily's, Libby, me, we'll have our chairs. We actually stopped today at 4 o'clock, so we're gonna have a fire tonight and cook a hot meal. We're gonna do some laundry. Hi, Emily.
Hello?
We're gonna do some laundry in this here river. We have lots of space.
Amazing.
Felt amazing. Good. I am headed down.
You should. There's a nice
See?
little bench there. You can sit on the
Some
rock.
sand. You can sit there and soak your feet. I gotta grab my laundry. I'm gonna wash half my laundry in here, and then we're gonna make a clothesline over here and dry it up. I should probably put that clothesline up before I get in the water. Isn't that clear, beautiful water? I love it.
Oh,
Here's where I'm taking my bath, friends. Woohoo! This is pretty cool. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly. This is so freaking cool. Okay, say hello to the big Manistee River. I'm sitting here. We brought our bathing suits. I'm on a pretty log right here. And I'm washing and doing my laundry, which we're gonna hang up on that rack. Livy's down here with me.
it's cold.
It's cold,
Real cold.
but it's amazing. This, ooh, sorry buddy, you can't live on me. It's amazing, just trust me. You cannot live on me. Gary. All right, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, yes.
We are having a fire tonight, friends.
I hope we're on.
Listen, I'm eating a Rice Krispie treat that I made at home and cut up. This has been my favorite trail food. Mm-hmm. Emily went and broke some old tree branches, and we're burning a pile of licorice.
Because who thought that was going to be a light trail food?
I'm not sure. We are burning anything flammable in our packs that we do not want in the next 24 hours. Because tomorrow, we think we might attempt to make a run at it and get back to our car.
Because flies showed up.
We're going to try. And then, to do that, we'd like our packs as light as possible. So, also we packed way too much food. Way too much. Way too much. So I donated croutons to the pile. I think croutons will burn well.
I think so too.
Libby is over here. I can't show you what she's doing without getting out of my chair. What are you doing?
Let me show
She's,
you.
oh, here. Go see them. I am cooking.
See that? Look at that. MSR Pocket Rocket 2. 8-ounce stove for me and Emily to share.
Yeah, they're trying their camper meal. I had a protein shake and Rice Krispie treat. And honestly, I am not as hungry out here as I thought I would be. So that's probably going to make me last until later tonight. I might have a snack before bed. And then tonight we will be hanging our food over by our laundry line. Because better safe than sorry. And better hanging than raccoons. Okay, here's a view of my sleeping quarters.
Who cares about your sleeping quarters? We just officially cook things on the stove.
This is my blanket and my AirPad.
She don't care.
Over in the corner is my food bag and my water stash. Over here is my pillow, which is my pack. And my chargers and some snacks and my extra clothes. But these guys are really excited about what's out there. Hold on, I'll show you. There's Libby. What do you got?
Ramen noodles.
Libby made ramen noodles with her little stove she carried in. She also heated up food for Emily. What are you eating?
Chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice.
Really good.
That's one of those dehydrator camper meals. It's pretty good. All right. Next up is the fire and some pasta pigs.
And some whiskey.
Yeah, and some whiskey. We have fire. Ta-da!
And fuel.
And fuel, but we toasted bagels and it worked really, really good. I'm gonna put some Jif on it. Super good dinner. Emily's having one. Libby is making more
Ramen noodles.
ramen noodles. And we're gonna sit around the fire. This is my bedtime. Everybody's gone to sleep. I'm in my tent. And there's the river. This is awesome. Okay. Good morning, friends. We did, yeah, like you really can't see back there, but we did have a raccoon visitor again last night. Sadly, he has gotten some of Louie's bag, but we have not inspected the damage quite yet. But we are up early today. It's a little bit chilly. The river's still beautiful.
A little overcast.
A little overcast. It might be actually really good hiking weather. Once we get our packs on and start getting a little sweaty, this might feel real good. And we are going to make a big push today and just see how far we get. All of our clothes that were hanging on the line were dry last night and are now covered with dew and damp. So that's not great.
Crap happens.
Things happen. So I am going to be hiking in my long underwear this morning because they're dry and I don't want chafage. So, yeah, I'm just going to hang my pants off the back of my pack and let them dry as we walk. And if they ever get dry, great. And if not, I just finish the day out in long underwear and a tank top.
You can eat pizza and anything.
I've done worse things. All right. We'll see you on the trail shortly.
For cork better. It's smoother.
Yeah,
It's probably worn in more.
probably.
It's getting there. It's getting dirty.
I'm trying to video from my shoulder.
Are you? You what? Are you actually videoing right now?
Yeah. What? Just for a little bit while we hike.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's talking about. Where's my phone?
Dude, I don't know.
Right there.
Okay. I feel better.
Oops. Hang on, I'm gonna try to get some music going. We'll see if it works.
I couldn't get any just a second, yeah.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Oh, this is a good one too if it plays. Okay, this is gonna help.
All right.
Mental health. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a minute too. I can do it while I'm walking.
Okay, we are really tired. We're exhausted.
I'm not saying we bit off more than we can chew because we're obviously doing it, but it's hard.
It's hard. This is the toughest endurance thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, popping out my kids, that was hard, but it was
Over
much.
what was done, and you got a nice reward.
I got a nice reward and it was much shorter.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hardest endurance, like mentally and physically.
Right.
Yep.
It's like both.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like I forgot what it's like to live like with nothingness.
It's hard seeing the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful,
I wish
but
there was a few more
also like
landmarks or
I need
something
people.
to tell us how.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish they had more
And
mile
thanks.
markers to encourage.
Libby's ready to get out of these woods.
We've about
You
2
are
miles.
too.
We all are. We got
I
about
don't
2 miles.
mind
2 miles.
much. I'm ready to be done hiking today. We have 2 miles left
Yes, my body is sore.
and we're gonna get out of the woods a day early. A day early. So I get to see my kids a day early. We're gonna go eat some pizza somewhere and get some pop, beer, and our guts are probably gonna object strongly after what we've been eating.
We'll have real bathrooms.
We'll have real bathrooms.
And then I shall.
It's raining. It's been raining on us on and off all day on this hike today, but nothing hard.
Just if it cools off, I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's really not too bad. We're all very damp.
And smelly.
Damp and smelly. I did not know I could smell this bad. Babe, I'm coming home to you.
All right, Libby. Are we doing a little video here?
We are.
Okay. We've made it out of the woods.
We've been looking forward. The last 4 miles, all we kept repeating was pizza and pop. Pizza and pop.
True. It was worth it.
It's worth it. Tastes good. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll do our postmortem in a little bit in the vehicle.
Pretty tasty.
It's very tasty. Oh my goodness. What up, YouTube? Okay. Postmortem, which seems accurate.
We're not dead.
Not
But-
dead, but very
Close.
close. Here's our girl right there. Everybody's
She
a
might be
little.
dead. Oh, come on.
It's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Emily,
Yeah.
things that you would never bring with you.
I would lighten the food load considerably.
I bet you I went
Hold on.
home with 2/3 of my food. I probably only needed 1/3 of what I packed, I bet you.
I would say at least the same, yes.
Yeah.
If you count one sneaky raccoon,
Yes.
I also went home
There
with
was
a
more
little
than one
less.
sneaker raccoon.
I think so
it was
too.
a
I think
group
there was a
thing.
group.
But
Bastards.
school on them, they probably ate a bunch of chocolate.
Yeah.
And they ate a hunk of the
Fire starter?
fire starter brick.
Yeah.
So I don't know that they lived forever.
To tell the tale.
Yeah, I don't know.
We did. Joke's
I
on
know.
you. Stephanie,
Yes.
things that you would bring again.
How about, this is the thing I took it out because I was worried about weight. I should have brought camp shoes. I had very lightweight camp shoes to bring. I should have brought them.
I'm gonna say my camp chair was better than y'all's chairs.
No, my camp chair was better. I loved my camp chair. That was
My
a
camp
great
chair was
purchase.
kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
It didn't want to stay folded
down, it wanted to
take
keep putting
apart.
itself together. So
I was really glad we brought the flashlight. The big
And the
flashlight.
big flashlight and the bear spray.
Those were useful.
That was
I
a
didn't
good
think
one.
those would come in handy.
Yeah, not for bears, but for coons, it sure helped. It did help with the
Got a piece
coons.
of cheese sticking in it. Whatever.
And
Here's something I would do different.
What?
I just used clothes that I already owned. I think that I would go buy ultralight, dry weight underwear and pants and shirts. So when I wash them in the river, they're dry right away. Because my clothes were a little damp, and so I went hiking in my long underwear today.
Yeah.
So, although these long underwear were the most comfortable thing I hiked in the whole time. So maybe I'll just buy more long underwear. I don't know.
Options.
try that next time.
Yeah.
'Cause my
Here's
problem
the
is it
big
keeps
question.
sliding out from under my butt.
Would either of you do this again?
Not for that long of a time, unless we packed lighter. That was the hardest thing I've done physically in a long, long, long time.
Ever? Maybe?
Maybe ever. I don't know.
It was both mentally and physically draining.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done anything that was both equally mentally and physically as hard.
Yeah. I'm glad I brought that little book of Chloe's because the reading helped me calm the crazy.
Yeah, I wish that I would have downloaded more things, like a different variety of things. I didn't really think about it.
At night.
Yeah. I didn't really think about it, and so I didn't download anything that I hadn't already had downloaded on my phone. So I was just
Every time
stuck
I take
with
a trip, I do that every single time.
stuff that I didn't really want to listen to.
What else? Logo tape was a great ad, but maybe not the whole roll.
I mean,
Smaller roll. It was heavy.
it was heavy.
It was
I'll
good
give
to
you
have.
that. To be fair, she wasn't the one carrying it. I was.
Yeah, you carried a lot of things that you probably didn't need to carry. I'm
That's
just saying.
super true.
We don't need extra fuel. We had fires. What we could have done. I don't know. What else? Libby killed it. She's tough. Libby had some problems that we didn't have to deal with, and she was a champ. Didn't complain. I'd have lost my mind.
Emily would have lost her mind.
I would have lost my mind.
I'm gonna, just between me and you two, just between us,
Dear God.
I may have cried just a little bit. Just like a little
once,
bit,
though.
just
It was
once.
just
It was just once. It was just mentally draining. And it was just like one more thing on there, and I couldn't. So I had to cry. It just had to happen.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Stephanie and I did not understand though. We're like, what? What's happening?
It was not while hiking. It was while cozy in her chair.
Yeah, we were just sitting around talking, and her eyes welled up, and she lost her mind for a minute.
But then we pulled it back
And then
together.
we went, it's okay.
There were some very steep climbs,
downs.
ups and downs.
Since we left, I have read that the elevation is 200 feet above the Manistee River.
I knew that.
And
I
we did that like 7
200
times.
feet.
And we climbed all the way down and all the way
All
up.
the way up, all the
I
way down.
knew that, but I couldn't get
50
the.
pounds on our backs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We met so many cool
We
people.
met Chris from Royal Oak.
Chris from Royal Oak.
She was cool.
Yep. We met.
Her partner that she was supposed to be hiking with got sick the first night, so she was walking her back, and then she turned around and walked back in herself alone.
This
At,
is
what
your
did she
ADHD.
say? 64?
Mm-hmm.
This is
64 years
64 years old. This is your ADHD kicking in.
old. Why? I just was telling the story about Chris Christ.
She said Libby, and then you just cut right in.
Go
We
ahead.
can both tell the story.
You can
tell
tell
my
us. No, you can tell the story.
Nope, I'm done
No,
telling my
no,
story.
I don't want to.
I liked Chris.
I agree. Chris was pretty awesome. It was pretty rad. Pretty rad time.
That little freeze-dried meal was pretty good. The chicken and rice thing that I had, that was pretty good, but I ate
Yeah.
it too fast.
Yeah. She got a little excited.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, like, when we first had hot food for the first time, it was
We
like,
got a little crazy.
I had 2 ramen noodles and it upset my stomach.
Yeah, got a little ravenous.
Yeah, I got a little too excited.
Don't take kids on this trail.
Don't take kids on
There's
this trail.
so many places where you're next to a ravine.
200 feet above
cliff,
the 200 feet up.
Yeah.
And
My
they
Ava would be over in like 3 seconds, so she cannot go on these hikes yet.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Right, that's
She's
all I
not
know.
careful enough.
We would like to-
My favorite thing was finishing because we did it. And I'm sore, but
That's
I'm
fair.
really happy that we finished it. There you go.
Stephanie,
Thing.
what's your favorite thing?
My favorite moment was our 3rd night campsite sitting in the Manistee River.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was amazing.
I got clean for the first time.
Yeah, it felt
Yeah.
amazing
My
to be
fingernails
clean.
didn't have dirt on them for a day.
Water was clear and gorgeous.
It was pretty nifty.
It was beautiful. Yeah,
It was kind of cool to say that you did it like that.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of
Yeah.
neat.
that was my favorite spot.
That was a great spot. We looked for a while for that one, and it was worth the wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a good sight.
Yeah. My favorite thing was doing this with my sisters.
Aww.
Because I probably would have bit the head off of anybody else.
Yep.
That's a very true statement. They kept me in check. They're like, when's the last time you ate?
We did, because we know you.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Libby gets hungry if she doesn't eat and drink.
yeah, it's true. But they know me. So they're like, hey,
Yeah.
you're not being an ass. You're just being
And you
hangry.
listened to us. So all yay for you, too. You listened to us.
Everybody good?
I think so.
Goodbye, YouTube. See you next year for 2024 adventure.
Kayak.
Kayak.